Welcome to MLB Network and our presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this four-game weekend set between the Charlotte Knights and the Durham Bulls. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Brendan McKay gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Stepping in, Nick Madrigal. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway.
First pitch, 6:35.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. He takes strike three called on the curveball that time, and there's your first out of the evening.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Joel Booker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there were two down.
Batting third, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Now in the box, Tim Anderson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. Bases are empty here with two men out. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number one. No score. Ronaldo Lopez is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have two or three of his four pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Into the box now, Randy Arozarena. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Here it comes. And a slider tails outside for ball one. The 1-0 home is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Fouled away. The 2-1 is in there for the second strike. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box now, Lucius Fox. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. One out, nobody on. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there. It's short. A laser that time, but it'll wind up with nothing to show for it. 2 away now. So digging in now, Nate Lowe. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball 1. Swing and a liner. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
Leading off for Charlotte, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up. Gone! It's a solo home run for Eloy Jimenez. First home run of the campaign for him, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
So here's Daniel Palka now.
The designated hitter, Daniel.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Fastball too high, ball 4.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. He's set. Here it comes. And this is low, ball 1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Palka aboard here at first with nobody out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Grady will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Yermin Mercedes.
Now batting, Yermin Mercedes. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0.
2-0. Hey!
And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the fifth and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Stepping in now, Adam Engel. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
To the plate now, Matt Skoll. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So one run here on two hits, including the home run, no errors, and two men left on base. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Knights lead it 1-0. Leading off the inning, Brian O'Grady, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Ryan O'Grady.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Dylan Cousins. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Lopez has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Now the 1-1 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Dalton Kelly. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Here comes the first pitch.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We've played 2 full. Charlotte's out in front here, 1-0. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. At the plate, Nick Madrigal. He went down looking to open up the ball game.
Madrigal.
First offering on its way. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
At the plate, Joe Booker. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. No one out with a runner at second. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
The batter, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball that...
And this goes right through his glove on into left field. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Knights lead it 2-0. Kevin Smith will be next. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting it, the third baseman, Kevin Padlo.
So striding in, Kevin Padlo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike two. The 1-2. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
In now, Daniel Robertson. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Booker is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Randy Arozarena.
So striding forward now, Randy Arozarena looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. And they start him out away with a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
So now to the plate, Lucius Fox. Swung on but fouled off to the left. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
The first baseman, number 45, Nate Lowe.
Standing in now, Nate Lowe, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Comes set, the 0-1.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Here's the 0-2, and he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 3 innings complete. Charlotte's out in front here, 2-1. All set for the start of the fourth. Striding forward now is the DH, Daniel Palka. He drew a walk his first time up. The pitch. Palka, a 27-year-old, he was selected in the 3rd round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy hasn't turned out the way everyone expected, but he's still young. I don't think you can give up on a guy that has a tool set like this.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Into the box, Chesler Cuthbert, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh and 1, here it comes. Now that's popped up low, over to his left, 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Yermin Mercedes.
Into the box, Yermin Mercedes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball in there for a called strike. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Grounded to short. Reined in. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Adam Engel.
Man at second here with 2 away. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Two out here and a runner at second. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. The set and the 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves, only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Here comes the 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with the 1-2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Here's the payoff pitch. In the air, down the line in left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Knights lead it 2-1. Next will be the cleanup hitter. Brian O'Grady comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way, and that misses, ball 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 count, the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 home. It's a fastball that misses.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Well, there's only a 1-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
Coming to the plate now, Dylan Cousins. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. And that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0 now. Dalton Kelly waits on deck. The 3-0 pitch. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
And things are not looking good here in the 4th inning. That's the second walk of the frame. Good time for the catcher to go out to the mound and have a chat with this guy to give him a little breather.
Next will be the designated hitter, Dalton Kelly, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming, here it is.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball well outside.
1-2.
None out, runners at first and second. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Into the box now, Kevin Smith. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
To the plate now, Kevin Padlo, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here. But at the plate, he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Here's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2. 2-2.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
Daniel Robertson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Ball 1. In for strike 2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Engel is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. All set for the start of the inning. Standing in, Matt Skoll. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Grady is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nick Madrigal. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate now, Joel Booker, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. On the ground to third. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Ready once again, Randy Arozarena. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The center fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Now a swing and a fly ball, and no one will track it down.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Line towards center field, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting, the shortstop, Lucius Fox.
So now to the plate, Lucius Fox, as he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and he'll dive back in. Grounder down the line at third. There's one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
The first baseman, number 35, Nate Lowe.
Digging in now, Nate Lowe. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Set. Here comes the 1-1. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into a good throwing position for an accurate throw. He did it just right, and he nabs another base runner.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. On its way is pitch number 75. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Booker is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready now, Tim Anderson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Tim Anderson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
1-1 is a fastball down below the knees. And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Eloy Jimenez will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First offering on its way.
Hey! 0-1.
Oh and 1, here it comes. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, what they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Standing in now, Daniel Palka. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way.
I got to count 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at-bat.
Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Brian O'Grady, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen, couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
The count now at 2-2. Pitch on the way.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Stepping in now, Dylan Cousins, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
That's out. That's ball 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
1 out, nobody on. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
Into the box, Dalton Kelly. Fouled off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. 7th inning coming up. Charlotte's out in front here, 2-1. Blake Bivens is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the Bulls, number 32, Blake Bivens.
New inning set to get underway. Digging in, Cheslor Cuthbert. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Cuthbert.
First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. A 1-1.
I got 2 on the count. Ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Here's the 3-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Arozarena is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Yermin Mercedes.
Ready for another chance? Yermin Mercedes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Takes this the other way to right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers think, and he's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
To the plate now, Adam Engel. And he lays off there 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-0. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1 out and a runner on third. And he misses 2-1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
The 2-2 gets him looking. Strike 3.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
In now, Matt Skoll. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
1-1.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. 2 outs here with a runner at third. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Nick Madrigal would be next. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More opening day baseball coming up following this. Carson Fulmer is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Carson Fulmer.
Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Smith. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To short. Anderson picks it up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now at the plate, Kevin Padlo. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Three and 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Booker is there. 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Daniel.
Now at the plate, Daniel Robertson. First delivery to him on the way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes now. One and 2, here it comes. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2 and 2. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Randy Arozarena would be next. The 3-2 pitch. Hit to short. Anderson scoops it up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Sean Gilmartin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 85, Sean Gilmartin.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Madrigal. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And now a pitch on the way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Lifted in the air to center. Arozarena is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Joel Booker.
Stepping up to the plate, Joel Booker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Grounded weakly to the left. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Evan Marshall is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Number 43, Evan Marshall.
In now, Randy Arozarena. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The center fielder, Randy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Engel is right there, 1 down.
The batter, the shortstop, Lucius Fox.
So stepping in, Lucius Fox. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
0-1 the count. And he lays off for ball 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. Right to him. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now back, first baseman, Nate Lowe.
Digging in, Nate Lowe. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two and one.
2-1.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
2-2.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Eloy Jimenez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's outside.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 1-2. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Daniel Palka.
Stepping up now, Daniel Palka. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0 home. Swing and oh my, hit him with the hind, and it's gone as they add still another. solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
The bullpen is going to have to take care of business in the bottom half of this inning. But they're going to be able to throw a lot freer that they've got that extra run to play with. Insurance runs are always huge.
So now to the plate, Cheslor Cuthbert. He swings and grounds it to short. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
At the plate now, Yermin Mercedes, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The batter, the center fielder, Adam Engel.
So coming to the plate, Adam Engel. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he takes ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this one's high and tight, backing him up. 2-1. From the stretch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Robertson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. The Knights lead it 3-1. Tayron Guerrero is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Tayron Guerrero.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brian O'Grady. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
The 0-1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Now the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Cuthbert gloves it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Right fielder, Dylan Cousins.
Ready for another shot now. Dylan Cousins. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set and the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And the pitch.
That's ball 2.
Two balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, one man out. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Standing in now, Dalton Kelly. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Skoll onto the grass, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Charlotte took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Ronaldo Lopez earns his first win of the season. Brendan McKay pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Tayron Guerrero closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Klezak, and the entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Knights. 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Bulls, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.